What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego. And I'm back with some more boxing. You hit me? I said I'm back with some more boxing. Yeah. Feels good to be back. I slept in like a mug. I busted my butt for fight week for y'all. Shout out to everybody for the support. Today I slept in. I slept like a little baby. I don't even know how many hours of sleep I got, but I slept like a little baby. And we right back on it. No complaining, just work. If you want to get ahead in life, don't complain, just work. I make this boxing game look easy because it is. I made the game of boxing look pretty. Now we're gonna recap Gervonta Tank Davis versus Rolando Rolly Romero in just a few minutes. Please come in, smash the like button. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the main event. I certainly did. And then after we made so much money, I slept like a little baby. Yeah, I slept like a baby, bro. Kamal Oz, he beat every one of y'all in this chat. Bow down to Kamal Oz. He said, let's get it. YouTube is hating. Listen, YouTube, they see we made so much money last night, so they probably not sending notifications. It's cool. I got it. We still winning, though. Vladimir's dad, he said, y'all better punch the like button. Absolutely. GMC McKenzie, absolutely. He said, gang, gang, facts. Eric H, Dark Truth, don't forget to hit the like button on the way in. Eugene said you fell off. Block him. Has he been removed from the chat? Yeah, I fell off, but you watching me. Oh, Kamal already got him. What did Drake say? They say I fell off. Ooh, I needed that. Yeah, we'll see. We made so much money, it's hard to fall off. Passive student. Imagine that Rolly is the like button. He petty. Fred Muir, what's up? Rolly wants a rematch. Philip Scott. He said, Eugene, who you talking to? Word. Bro, y'all better get your man Eugene. I told you, they upset. Old media upset. The Canelo Chupapi Muñeños, they all upset. And we're going to talk about it. Anaj, Eugene is mad. Shout to Niter. Yeah, they mad, bro. Prince Savage, my guy, Compton. 7-6 Mark. Yeah. Rolly versus Queen Rye. I wouldn't mind that. I definitely wouldn't mind that. Bro, listen. Gervonta Davis. Hold on, where we at with the likes? All right, not too bad. Hold on, did we get a new channel member? Hold on. We got a new channel member? Y'all ain't tell me the East Coast ain't got love for Boxing Ego? Shout out to Popo the Great. Can y'all please, y'all know how I do on my channel. A lot of y'all are regulars. Popo the Great just became a channel member. Please get the clap emojis and show him some love. Welcome him to Ego's Army. Sir Petty, he said Rolly won a rematch with the ropes he fell into. Wow. Wow. Y'all cutthroat. There's a group, a rap group from Vallejo called Cutthroat Committee. We the new Cutthroat Committee. Y'all crazy. Bro, this Cutthroat Committee with it. Shout out to the Crest. Shout out to Vallejo. 707, bruh. You feel me? 707, you did. Yee. Kevin, what's up with you? Man, we about to get started once y'all come in and get the likes. Y'all got to get the likes up. YouTube, I know y'all hating YouTube. Y'all see how much money I made last night. Hey, YouTube, send them notifications out. Stop playing with me. Tank said, we got McDonough. Bro, Teofimo Lopez said we got J-Lo and we ain't never seen the two in the same room since that statement. We got Jennifer Lopez. We got J-Lo. But like Kamal Oz say, Madonna was at Tank's fight. We're not talking about Ole Ole Chino. We're not talking about Marcos Madonna. We're talking about the Madonna. Like a in touch for the bro. Old media betting with their hearts, not betting with their smarts. They gonna be broke in a mug. Teofimo Sr. said he bet so much money that he can't tell the cameras because the IRS will be watching him or something. Teofimo, his son, said he bet $100K on Rolly. Rolly told people bet their houses and all that. And then he lost. So, you know, old media, there's gonna be a lot of homeless. Bro, the homeless rate finna increase messing with old media because they be talking with their chest puffed out. Ryan Garcia, he lost 20 bands to Earl. Earl said, hey, start that cat. Bro, Errol Spence Jr.'s son is finna be so dipped and he gonna have so much drip. Errol just came up 20K. Bro, his son finna have the flyest kicks, the wettest drip. Bro, his son, he might mess around, buy his son a little man down chain or something. Since Ryan throwing away his money. Ryan came to the fight dressed like Uncle Pennybags from Monopoly. There's that. Bro, listen. This man Ryan came to the fight. I don't know if he thought there was a dress code. Like, bro, they said it's casual. Like it's you know, it's a Tank fight. You want to be sharp, you want to have some drip, but bro, this man came like Ask Jeeves. Like, bro, he was auditioning for 007. Bond, James Bond. Bro, why did he wear that prom tux? Bro, Ryan got to get a stylist, cuz. That's that Victorville. Bro, there was no reason to have that bow tie, the clip-on bow tie with the cummerbund. Like, bro, you did not need to break the cummerbund to a Tank fight. Bro, he got a corsage and all this extra stuff. Hey, bro, you young, bro, the young millennials, you Generation Zs. Bro, what is up with y'all? Bro, he thought that Tank fight had a dress code. Hope they let me in. Bro, that man had a cummerbund and corsages and all that. He thought he'd go to prom. He was going to the winter brawl. Boy, he going to the winter ball, boy. Why he wear that James Bond tux? The man came to the Tank Davis fight looking like Spy Kids 3D. Oh my God, bro. Bro, tell me, listen, on a set, bro, y'all gotta let me know on the set if this man Ryan Garcia didn't come to a Gervonta Tank Davis Rolly fight dressed like Spy Kids 3D. Come on, bro. This man thought he was the Kingsman. Bro, he thought he was the Kingsman. I don't know what he was doing. He was wildin', bro. That looked so. His brother had regular fit on, and he was dressed like the Kingsman. James Bond. Doo-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo-doo, boo. Oh, I love my job. Y'all tripping. Bro, tell me why he had that fit on, though. Y'all stressing me out. That man said he was dressed like Pee Wee Herman. Yeah, I'm not going home without my bike. But no, Donnie, I need my bike. Bro, he was dressed like Pee Wee's Playhouse. Hey, sir, you know you wrong. Not gonna leave Gervonta fight without my bike. What? Bro, he better not be caught up in the movie theater like Pee Wee Herman. Bigger pump fake artist, Amir Khan or Ryan Garcia? I don't know. Khan ain't got no chin. That's his problem. Bro, Khan, he could fight, but he ain't got no chin, bro. Yeah, like, there's no elite fighter that I can really think of that is like top 10 that ain't had no chin. You see what I'm saying? Listen, part of being elite is having a chin and durability and mental toughness. Man, listen, I make this boxing game look so good. I made it look pretty. Part of boxing on some elite stuff, you gotta have a chin. Amir Khan, he ain't got the chin for that. A small gust of wind knock him off the tightrope. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, eesh. Like all that eesh be dead when he get chin checked. Somebody said Ryan, bro. Somebody said Ryan was selling bean pies, bro. Bro, as the Muhammad Elijah would allow us to believe. Bro, he said, red ball, blue ball, my swine is mighty fine. Bro, he said he was just like a Muslim. He said Ryan was selling beef pies. Yeah, my brother. Bro, Ryan was dropping the science in the crowd at the tank. He'd be like, Errol, don't let the man confuse you. Like Confucius say. Bro, this man, he was dressed like Oswald Bates in the, bro. Allow me to fortify my flatulence. Bro, what? Y'all said he was, I can't. Rolando Romero choose to engage in the fisticuffs. You see, as a result, he met his match and met his meat. Excuse me, I meant beat his meat. My brother. Like what? Bro, Ryan came looking like Oswald Bates. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad tell us it's the emancipation to the proclamation. Any dexterity or proximity, like, bro, Ryan was dressed with the bow tie and the bean pies. Listen, old media be telling mo lies. They be telling mo lies. Ryan with the bow tie and the bean pies in the crowd, bro. The man Ryan Garcia came to the fight looking like Jigsaw on the tricycle. I want to play a game. Bro, tell me Ryan didn't come to the set, to the Barclays, cuz. Bro, tell me he wasn't in the hey, blood. Tell me he wasn't in the Barclays dressed like Jigsaw on the tricycle. What y'all talking about? Ryan was, I want to play a game. Gervonta said he could beat me. Now we shall see. The key is in your anus to free yourself. Bro, remember when the little cuz he come up on a bike with the message? He come up on a bike, roll up on the bike with the message and tell them how to free themselves. Bro, that was Ryan with them Jigsaw. Nah, bro. Why you wear that? Bro, look. I want to play a game. You've sacrificed in training camp. Bro, remember that music used to come on? Oh, I slept good for this. Bro, remember that at the end of the music, when the music come on? Right when the plot twist and the whole story shifted, I want to play a game. And you start seeing what Jigsaw set up. Ryan lost 20 bands. What y'all talking about? Bro, Ryan said, I want to play a game. Let me challenge Errol Spence for 20 bands. I want to lose 20,000. Bro, the man said he want to lose 20K. Golden Boy don't even be paying you like that, cuz. What you doing? Bro, Oscar's like, oh, Ryan, why would you? I do believe. Bro, Golden Boy don't even be paying like that for you to be losing the 20K, I don't think. De La Hoya is like, ay. Like, no, Ryan, why? I do believe you'll need a cash advance because Golden Boy, we can't pay you, bro. Bro, I was so done. The man just kept, bro, who go to a fight and lose money, cuz? Like, bro, however they even, that's some Victorville stuff. Bro, who go to the fight and lose and they not even fighting? Bro, you in the crowd. You ringside. You ringside with the Lions like Charlo, bro. You ringside and lose money, bro. I would never. Bro, Ryan on the phone with Errol right now, soft speaking, trying to do a payment plan, talking like Terrence Howard. Errol, I know I had a few drinks, man. Let me pay you in installments, man. Bro, Ryan on the phone right now like Terrence Howard, trying to set up a payment plan. Remember when your Sprint bill, when you got that cell phone Sprint bill and you couldn't really pay? And you're like, Sprint, I'm just saying, man, I just lost my job. Give me 2 weeks, man. Bro, remember that? You had to make that promise to pay or they'll cut your whole sale off. Listen, I said when it comes to boxing, I spit the finest. You had to call Sprint. You had to run to the phone because they would. Listen, I said I spit the finest. My flow is that consignment. Remember when you had to run to Sprint? Promise to pay because they was gonna cut your line in. Listen, I said you had to run to Sprint because they were gonna cut your line in, cut off your cell. That's solitary confinement. Listen, bro, I'm literally the greatest, bro. Listen, I said I spit the finest. I spit that consignment. Remember when you had to run to Sprint? They'll cut off your cell. That's solitary confinement. They was going to cut your line in. Man, like a barber. They was going to cut your line in. Stop playing with me, bro. That's a bar. Bro, that man doing promise to pays with Earl. Hey, man down, I was just playing with you, man. I ain't really got it like that, man. Don't take my 20. My daughters need that 20, man. Bro, my daughters need that 20, man. What you doing, Earl? You made enough with Ugas and Al Heyman, man. Bro, you made enough with Ugas. Don't take my money, said Ryan Garcia. Bro. Anyway, y'all got to get the likes up. Y'all know I'm the greatest that's ever lived, so you bow down. You bow down to that. Yeah. Fight, Gervonta Davis-Rolly. What can I say? The undercard was but I don't want to spend that much time talking about that. Let's talk about the good. The good is Tank is a star, bro. He a star like Constellation. That's why you see old media writing tweets, constant hating. Listen, I said Tank, he a star like a constellation. That's the Big Dipper. That's why you see old media with the tweets, 140 characters, constant hating. Listen, there's no debating. That's why you see old media, 140 characters on Twitter, constant hating. Tank a star, Big Dipper, Big Stepper. That's a constellation. Oh my gosh, bro. I will really flame y'all. You know I'm the best. I don't blame y'all. Listen, I said I don't blame y'all. I'm a wizard with the witchcraft. Just about to be a seance. I'm about to spray y'all. Bro, listen, I'm about to spray y'all. We're going to talk all facts. We're going to talk all facts. I said Tank a big stepper like the Big Dipper. That's a constellation. I said he a big star like a constellation. Old media, writing on Twitter, 140 characters, constant hating. Bro, there's no debating the kid is a star. I'm the kid with the golden voice. Shout out to HC Picks. I said, Tank, he's a big star, a big stepper, like a constellation. Old media on Twitter, 140 characters, constant hating. There's no debating. Bro, there's no debating. Tank is the boy. What y'all talking about? Be more where they see more. You gotta be more careful. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Y'all talking all this Canelo, Chupapi Muñeño. Bro, Canelo, he not getting the recognition. Bro, Canelo will never have what Tank has. And I'm not talking about skills or fight. Bro, he reaches a different audience Canelo ain't not never gonna reach. He gonna reach a different market. I click it and spark it. Bro, listen. Block A Breezy. Yeah, yeah, that's a good name because you acting like A Beezy. Yeah, listen. Get A Beezy, block him out the chat. He acting like A Beezy. I don't gotta reach for nothing. I ain't gotta reach for nothing. You broke, you a bum. HC Picks. Listen, when they hate, donate. It's okay. Yeah. You picked out the best name. His name is A Beezy. Get him out the chat. He acting like A Beezy. Gotta go. Get him out of there. Pay your tithes this Sunday, bro. And I'm taking y'all to church. Church. Stop playing with me, bro. That's what, bro. Tank hit Rolly with the Kendrick Lamar. Stop playing with me before I tell you into to a song. Stop playing with me before I turn you into a song, bro. Anywho, y'all got to get the likes up. I know they want to hate. That's what beta males do. I've received this my whole life. If you a beta male, you weak, you feel inferior, you feel insecure, you have inadequacies. This ain't nothing new. Being a light-skinned dude, you know, people always hate, no, the bars, got you. I'm the best in the game. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Bitch, I'm attractive. Let's get it. They like the Judas did to Jesus. If this was chess, we'd be yelling checkmate 3 years ago because we been beat these. And that's on my mama. Stop playing with me, bro. Tank is a star. He a bona fide star. He the boy. Old media hating. Canelo is not gonna reach the market, the Chupapi Muñeño market, bro. What am I talking about? I know the world. They were like, okay, get to it, ego. What you mean? Let me tell you what I mean. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm the best doing it. Tank, right? Tank is he's on World Star. Tank, I mean Canelo, he be fighting average children and, you know, Village Pilgrim and all these guys, and he trying to capture 1 million with average children and Village Pilgrims and fight these dudes right on DAZN. It don't hit the same. It doesn't. World Star don't pick that up. World Star don't pick that up. Baller Alert don't pick that up. Shade Room don't pick that up. No Jumper don't pick that up. Bro, when Canelo fought an unknown average children or whatever, nobody cared. Tank fight a person that people don't even know, stars show up. That's a difference. Bro, you had the boy Drake. It was supposed to be Abner Modest. Tank fought in LA and Abner Modest had an eye injury, pulls out. Funny, when Errol Spence pulled out with the eye injury, a lot of the racists said he was lying. So the black fighter, he got to be lying about an eye injury. But Abner Modest, he was telling the truth. And we all knew, like, to me, I like Abner Modest, but I do think Tank would have won that fight. If you get knocked out by Johnny Gonzalez, I don't think Abner Modest's style would beat Tank. That's just my personal opinion, right? So Tank fought in LA and Drake was there to see Hugo Ruiz. Like, I cover boxing every day. I'd never even seen Hugo Ruiz. That was just someone that they got last minute because of the circumstances. Why the hell would Drake go to that? Because he went to support Tank. That's why. Bro, I ain't never seen no Hugo Ruiz before or since that moment. And the boy Drizzy was there. Drake was in the crowd. Y'all better not come to my studio with that fake ish. All I know, y'all know that I'm out for this Tank ish. Bro, Drake was there. The boy Birdman, Brian, was there. I ain't gonna say it no more. Don't tangle and twist it, came to see Tank, you heard me? Bro, quit playing with my name. Birdman. Brrr. What happened to that boy? Lil Wayne went to see Tank. Bro, when you got Weezy F Baby at a Tank fight, man, stop. Lil Wayne ain't never went to no Canelo fight that I remember. He was at Floyd fights and he had Tank fights. Yeah, I'm saying, that cancel that. Like, you know, I ain't tripping on nothing. I'm sipping on something. Man, my homeboy said he got a baby for me tonight. Bro, you got 6 foot, 7 foot, 8. Bro, you got Wayne at your fight. 6 foot, 7 foot. Oh, Millie. I said I'm tougher than Nigerian. Here my criteria. I'm a venereal disease. Like a menstrual, I bleed. Kamal Oz says Canelo isn't mainstream like Floyd, Pacquiao, and Tank. His fan base largely restricted to ethnic audience. His choice of opponents only reinforced this. That's what I'm saying, bro. Who the hell is Jose Miguel? Get him out of here. What Canelo got to do with Canelo? You don't even make sense. Shut your ass. Bro, he said, stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Bro, he said, look, Jose Miguel, look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. He said, what Canelo got to do with Canelo? Are you drunk? That makes no sense. What Canelo got to do with Canelo? Bro, they just be saying whatever. But guess what? You can't stop the rain. You can't stop the rain. Bro, this is my channel. We talk about the concepts that I want to talk about. And you can't stop the rain. You can't stop the rain. When they hate, donate. Okay. Are you drunk, sir? Bro, what time is it? It's 2:24. He drunk. He talking, what Canelo got to do with Canelo? Bro, what? What does that even mean? Bum. Mean to tell me you got all this animosity, don't really like the Ego boxing channel, but you're on here right now talking about what Canelo got to do with Nello? Like, bro, what are you talking about? Oh my gosh. Don't waste my time ever. Bro, he hung over. That alcohol hit him in the face like Tank. I heard Madonna was there. You know Tank a star when he bringing out the OG 304s. LOL. She was there. Come on. He said, Tracy, bye pay-per-view. Was at Tank's fight. Yeah, why ain't he go to DAZN? Go to DAZN shows. He at the PBC. Chris Colbert primetime fights. He at the PBC fights. Y'all crazy. Get my likes up. Y'all gotta get my likes up. Stop playing with me. Bro, Tank is a star and they mad. Listen, every single person that old media. Oh, shoot. Listen, every person that really the Canelo fans, let's just be real, the Canelo Chupapi Muñeños, every person that they wanted to lose because the Canelo Chupapi Muñeño, that faction of Canelo's base, a lot of them are racist and or hating, right? Every person they wanted to recently lose, like there's some kind of connection to Canelo losing horrifically to Bevo. They all won, and most of them won by nasty KO. I know the Canelo Chupapi Muñeños was hoping Errol Spence lost, even though that fight happened before Canelo lost. He won by knockout. He knocked out Ugas. I know the Canelo Chupapi Muñeños wanted Jermell Charlo to lose, and he knocked out Brian Castano and deaded all the conversation about controversy and convincingly won by a fair and rightful knockout over Brian Castano for undisputed. He's now undisputed. You got no choice, but He told you. He said, you got to respect me. You got no choice but to respect me. He told you that post-fight. Shout out to Jamel Charlo. Yeah, Lions only. So Jamel bodied the boy Castano. They was pulling for Castano. They was pulling for Ugas. Where else are we? David Benavidez. Since his name is closely linked and people want to see, I had literal people in my comment section hating on David Benavidez. Oh, why is he fighting Lemieux? I hope Lemieux knock him out. Oh, I get knocked out, but I get up again, and you never gonna let me down. Bro, that's how they be hating. Bro, they was hating on the boy David Benavidez. They was hating on David B because they know the populace and Boxing Ego, we want to see David Benavidez get his just due. And they're like, oh, I hope he knocked out so I can up again. Y'all never gonna take him down. Oh, I get knocked. Bro, they was hating. They was hating. And then David Benavidez destroys Lemieux faster than probably anybody and chopped him up. Bro, David Benavidez be speaking in tongues when he be doing them punches. Bro, he be spazzing. This man is a problem. He's a danger to society. Bro, he was bro, that man be smacked, bro. He be getting the Holy Ghost when he be letting the bands go. Smashing like button. Bro, that man, I don't know. He be 29, 39, 49 sold. Bro, this man he sound like an auctioneer. Cuz sound like an auctioneer. Bro, he sound like you ever seen them like car shows and them dog shows with them auctioneers, the micro machine dudes, and hey, 59, 89 sold to the man in the white jumbo, pot gumbo. Bro, that man be speaking tongues with them hands. Let's get it. Shout out to David Benavidez. Let's get it. He sound like a Ducati or something, like a bike revving up. All right, let me stop because they gonna think I'm like insane for these noises. Let me stop. In tongues on a Sunday. All right, I'm gonna stop with these noises. Bro, he got Tourette's hands. Shit. God damn. The big payback. Bro. All right, I'm starting. I told you I got a lot of sleep for this. Bro, he be like James Brown. Got the big payback. Oh, no karate, but a no karate. The big pay. Living in America. It's funny how you always bringing up Canelo, bro. Move on. No, I ain't moving on. Gotta go. Y'all, listen, y'all gonna pay for these haters in here. Bro, listen how idiotic these dudes are. They say, it's funny how you're only bringing up Canelo. Move on. But the easiest thing is for you to and you move on. Don't come to my channel. Don't watch me. Don't leave a comment. I don't care. I'm not changing nothing. Bro, they telling me to move on, but they can just not watch me. I'm a eat regardless. I'm gonna get paid regardless. They telling me to move on. No, I ain't changing nothing. I'm gonna give you more of what you don't like. That's like, bro, it's like boxing. If you hit someone a body shot and they say, what do? You stop hitting them to the body, or you and hit him in the body again. That's what I'm doing. You Canelo Chupapi Munya, that's what I'm doing. Y'all don't like that body shot, you get more of that. I'm gonna give you more of that. All that stuff you don't like, I'm gonna give you more of that. Bro, if you boxing someone, you hit them with a body shot, they say, they sound like Jada Kiss. You're not gonna stop hitting them to the body, right? Bro, if you punch a man in his stomach and he said, kiss my ass, and he sound like Jada, you gonna keep doing it, right? So I'm gonna give you more of what you don't want. I'm gonna give you what you want. D-Block, we gonna handle this like grown men. You won't win. You don't even feel comfortable in your own I rap my ass off. I'm fighting the champ with the glass jaw. Bro, I'm gonna hit you. Bro, you gonna get the dip set. You better dip from this set. You gonna get the Jadakiss treatment. You hear me? Bro, I said, leave out the club with another watch. Body that man and let other watch. Only thing worse than a coward is a coward with power. Gotta kill him in the shower. Hour beats is knocking, hooks is rare. Earn my spot, nobody ain't put me here. I'm like the Bobby Womack of crack. Bro, I'm on that Jada. Checkmate. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Ugh. I'm attractive. Hit him with the Tank Davis Chucky chant. Maybe in a minute. RJ Marr, like a virgin. KO'd for the very first. Oh, you petty, bro. Bro, he said like a virgin KO'd for the very first time. Nah, bro, that was OD. Bro, because Madonna was in the crowd. Nah, that's OD, bro. Yo, Ego, who won Beans? I love Jadakiss, but Beans got that. Bro, Beans, he said I kick his ball over the fence. Nah, Beans got that one. Bro, he said, you about to really make me hurt your kiss. It's soft, sweeter than a Hershey kiss. Nah, you broke. Talking about you knocked yourself out. When I see you, really gonna wish you knocked yourself out. He said, it's just me. He said, I don't need The Rock to help out. What? Nah, that's Beans, bro. Beans got that one. Bro, that man said, I'll make him put his lips on the 9 and really kiss the game goodbye. You about to really make me hurt your kiss. You soft, sweeter than a Hershey. He said, I'm about to sun kiss like a soda. What? He said, I'll sun kiss like a soda. Nah, Beans got that. I love Jada, though. Beans got that, though. Ego got the impressions on lock. I try to tell you. What you want me to do? Nowhere to turn. Rolly. Bro, he said our son kissed like a soda. It's over. Get my likes up. Stop. Y'all better stop playing with me. Gervonta Davis, kid's a star. Amazing performance. He limited his output, which is smart. I told you. See, a lot of people, they didn't really break down. Oh, shout out to my man from the Bay. Yee, you did. Town Business. Check him out. He said, I've been trying to tell people about Beans for years. He nasty. Beanie Siegel is nice. You know, I've always been a Beans fan. The Reason or the Truth. Yeah, shout out to him. A lot of people didn't see, a lot of people when they break down fights, they get too emotional. You know what I'm saying? So they just put emotion in it. I don't put emotion in it. I'm like the Terminator. Your clothes, your boots, give them to me. Like, there's no emotion. And it's funny thing is like, I don't have no emotion to when I speak about the, not passion. There's different, you have to understand there's difference between conviction, passion, and like emotion that I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Like people didn't even break down the Rolly Tank fight for real. People just said Rolly gonna get his butt kicked. Rolly did better than most people outside of myself and Icy thought. That's true. He did better because like people thought it was just a blower. Tank was just gonna go in there and just knock him out in one round. I knew it wasn't gonna be like that because to have done that, Rolly would have created openings, or he would have had to come out wild aggressive. Rolly, to his credit, see, this is the unfortunate part about boxing and what I do in this boxing game is there's a lot of people, and in America especially, we only care about the end result. Like all the comedians on Instagram, they just gonna like Filet and Haha Davis and everything. They just gonna make the result, the video about the result. We don't know if they watched or anything. You know what I'm saying? They just see the result. That's how Americans in general react. They just care about the end result. But me, I feel like boxing and sweet science is such a beautiful sport. You got to unpack and kind of break down nuanced things like, oh, he took away his jab. Oh, he's circling to this man's left. He has southpaw. Oh, his foot placement is on the inside of the other or the outside of the other fighter's fight. Oh, he keeps switching for southpaw orthodox. There's so much more in it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what, to me, that's what made me fall in love with the sport, is the beauty of it. This is like really, Tank Davis is painting a picture, or whoever the dope fight, Jermell Charlo, or whoever is dope, Crawford, you know, Benavidez. There's like a science to how they're getting it done and why they're, and what attributes they have. So that's what I tend to gravitate to. But a lot of people, they just care about the end result. Oh, it got spilled. The thing is, Rolly did do better than most people anticipated, for sure. Not me, because I was already breaking down. I'm already a million steps ahead of that. All right. And Rolly, to his credit, he showed more than what people gave him. You know what I'm saying? In fact, like, if Rolly looked like he looked versus Marinez, he would have got knocked out sooner. Because he, in that particular fight, he looked more sloppy, less calculated, stuff like that. The bad blood and the tension, maybe nerves because it was a big event, whatever it was, Rolly on that given night, he put himself together and he wasn't trying to make a mistake. And that's what happens when you have high tension fights or like elite level, like Mayweather and Pacquiao. You see what I'm saying? Nobody wants to make a mistake when it's like, so when the, like, if we're leading into fight week as fans and we're going into fight week, right, knowing the tensions are high and all the pushing and trash talk, if we can feel that from outside looking in, the fighters know how high the stakes are. The stakes is higher than Ruth Chris, right? So that being said, you've seen Tank didn't want to make no mistakes early. And all that talking and, oh, I'm going to destroy you and murder you in one round and all that's out the window. Tank don't want to make no mistakes early, and Rolly wasn't trying to make no mistakes early. And Rolly, in doing that, he gave himself more of a fighting chance than he would have had if he tried to bull rush Tank, because, you know, then he could have got caught with something. Like earlier, I'm saying. Tank, the brilliance of what he did was he took his time with it. That's grown man work. That's man style. That's what I call man style. Tank, he didn't get no haircut. He was all business. Knew the stakes was high. He gave him that grown man work. Early, if Tank would have been trading too early and too often, that would have gave Rolly his best opportunity, because Rolly had his hand cocked, bro. He has power and he's bigger than Tank. And Rolly had that hand cocked. Yes. And he was trying to net him. I told you, he was trying to get it. And that's what made, to me, it made a high stake, high speed, chess match. And to me, that's like, there's a lot of people that don't respect the overall sweet science and stuff. They want to see these like drag out wars and stuff like that, which is cool. But I like high level combat with action. That's like, bro, that's the sweet spot to me. I don't like, people are like, oh, Mick Connellan and Leigh Wood. Like, that's cool. But like, they both put them in there with Tank. Put Leigh Wood, he gonna lay an egg. I promise you that. Bro, put Leigh Wood. That's what I'm saying. Like, Rolly, if he wasn't fighting Tank, he would have been dangerous for whoever. Fighting like that. Being that big, being that strong. You see what I'm saying? That people, old media, they be like, oh, Leigh Wood. Bro, yeah. Tank will lay some wood and chop that lumber. Listen, it'll be another slumber. Listen, I said it'll be another slumber. Put Leigh Wood, Tank would lay wood and chop that lumber. Right before summer. Bro, stop. Charlo Castano too. That's more of what I'm talking about. High level combat. Stakes is high, lot riding on it, trash talk, no one want to make a mistake, looking for your openings. That's, to me, that's the sweet spot of boxing. People be like, oh, Orlando Salido, Francisco Vargas, oh, Chocolatito and Estrada. Bro, every round looked the same. It's just like, bro, Chocolatito Estrada, part whatever it was, 2, whatever. Old media try to hype that up. Bro, it's a bunch of dudes that weighed the same amount as me before I went through puberty. Prepubescent ego. They weighing like 103, throwing a million punches, but no one's like hurting each other and dropping each other. So it's like, bro, I weighed whatever Chocolatito weighed, I weighed that out the womb before puberty. 200 BC, I was weighing whatever Chocolatito. I don't even know how much he weigh right now. Bro, I weighed that. Whatever he weighing, I weighed that in 3rd grade when I was doing times tables. I'm just telling you. Bro, I was doing multiplication. I was Chocolatito. Bro, I was new Chocolatito. I was Chocolatito size with it out the womb. I ain't gang Chocolatito. Bro, out the womb, I was weighing whatever he weighed. He little, and they just threw affinity punches. But no one's really getting dropped. No one has like, it just gets boring. To me, I'm just being real. It's just a million punches being thrown, and it's like no one's pulling away. Like Charlo, it was neck and neck with Castano, pretty close, and then Charlo started showing you that separation. Bro, Chocolatito, what? Bro, he weighed. Bro, these fighters be like, old media, they be praising. Yeah, look, Ioka and Big Joker and all this stuff. They be the same weights as like radio stations out here. You see what I'm saying? And they try to overgas that. Bro, you weigh the same. Like, if the fighter weigh as much as the radio stations that you listen to, man, come on, bro. Like, you trying to over it. Like, it's not even, it's cool if you fighting in the little weights, but what I'm saying is like, they try to say Tank ain't lit. Wilder ain't lit. That's the problem I have. Bro, it'd be like 102.5. That's how much he weigh. The Edge 106.1. KMEL jab. Bro, when the fighter weighed as much as the radio stations, and they be like trying to over gas it and over soup it. 107.999. Man, come on, bro. He weighed 107, bro. I weighed that before puberty. What y'all talking about? What y'all do to me? Man, come on, bro. I'm like Pacquiao at sperm weight. KMEL Jams 106.1. For soft rock, 104.5. Bro, what? Bro, he weighed the same amount as the radio stations I be listening to. Then when I want to hear that soft rock, yeah, I want some soft rock. Yeah. 107.9. The Edge. Me and my way downtown. Bro, I want to hear that. What I want to hear Michelle Branch. That's how much Chocolatito weigh. Me and my way downtown, walking down. And I need you. And I want you wonder if I could fall like Chocolatito. Bro, get him out of here. Get him out of there. That man weighed 100 pounds. Bro, if you weigh the same as California temperatures, get him out of here, bro. Whatever Chocolatito weigh, it be that hot in California and Arizona. 103. Bro, it's 103 right now in Cali, bro. Listen, on the set. Hey, block Gage Hernandez. Get your dumb ass out of here. A Pain. Difference is Tank is the Hulk with Spider-Man reflexes. Word. Bro. All they do is listen, Gage Hernandez. Yeah, you just got gauged by Business Brain. Business Brain put a gauge on you. Yeah. You Gage from Pet Cemetery. He under the bed crying. Shout out to my boy Business Brain. Get him up out of here. Bro, these dudes are, everybody type bum. These dudes are bums. If you watch me and don't like me, you a bum. You a bum. B-U-M. Bum equipment. You a bum. If you, like, bro, any grown man that is willing to sacrifice their day to watch something they don't like consistently, and it's not like U.S. news, because I can understand that. If you're watching world news or you don't like Trump or something and he the president, okay, you got to watch that because he's the commander in chief of the free world. This is boxing. If you watch a boxing channel, that's like watching a Netflix, you know, Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, and you don't like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Don't watch it. You know what I'm saying? You watching a Netflix special. What's that show? You watching You, but you don't like You. You a bum. Get these bums out of here, bro. Oh yeah, you guys actually like this guy? Ego, he not good. He know boxing. I know the best boxing. He know not know the boxing. You a bum. You broke and you a bum. Get these broke bums out of here, bro. Don't watch nothing like that. Like, unless it's world news, that's the only exception, because you got to be well informed with what's going on in the world around you. You don't have to watch boxing, ego boxing, but you do watch it because you a bum. I don't never waste my time listening to some I don't want to see, because I'm not a bum. You do. Oh, you guys, why are you guys giving him donations? I don't even think he knows boxing. He don't know Ishmael Mountain. Bro, I don't know Ishmael boxing good. You a bum. Don't watch me. If you a bum, don't watch me. Shout out to all the non-bums that remained in the chat. Y'all some good people. Bro, old media be trying to soup these Iokas and deodorant, you know, Danny deodorant. Who is this? Like, who is this, bro? He weighed as much as a stick of deodorant. I don't want to, what? Bro, he weighed the same as a stick of deodorant. Right guard. Sports stick. Man, what are you talking about? Sure. And they trying to soup that, but then tell me Tank ain't lit. Come on, man. We got $5 Zelle. Anthony Davis. From now on, it's Ron Garcia. Like Coach Calvin Ford says, he ain't earned the effort to say Ryan. Oh, wow. Bro, I'm not really even worried about Ryan. Like, my thing is this. He's showing up looking like Jigsaw, losing $20,000 to a fight that ain't his. And really, like, bro, listen to this. Notice that old media and certain fighters are like anti another fighter. And it's like, imagine this is how great I am. The ops got to join forces with each other to gang up to both disrupt or try to dislike boxing ego. When you get your enemies or your ops or whatever, and they join forces to go against you, that's how you know you're really doing something. Like, you're really great. Ryan had to sparring with Rolly, and Rolly was like roughing him up in spot, made his nose bleed. And Ryan is willing to bet 20 bands, and Rolly talked just as much trash about Ryan overall, like over the years. And then that, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of weird. That's not weird to you? That's not weird that, like, Rolly said, oh, I dogged you in sparring and da-da-da, and you betting money on him. And you like just to go against Tank, you took, that wasn't even the smart money. You know what I mean? Rolly was the underdog. and you were willing to bet 20,000 on a guy who talked just as bad as you at you and said he whooped you in sparring. The sparring's out. You guys could watch it. You know what I mean? Bro, that's weird. I ain't losing. Like, bro, if somebody's ops, I'm not losing 20 mil. I mean, not 20 mil, but 20 bands voting or betting on them. That's just me. So I don't know what they do in Victorville, but that's weird to me. And it's kind of reminds me of like that UK energy. They want to hate Wilder so much. It's like Dillian White and Anthony Joshua will team up and be friends just to go against Wilder. That's weird. Bro, I don't got to team up with nobody to go against somebody else. That's weird. That, to me, I just thought that was weird, bro. Bro, the racists and old media, y'all down bad. The Canelo Chupapi Muñeños, y'all down bad. Oscar Valdez got whooped by Shakur Stevenson. Errol Spence beat Ugas. David Benavidez, I know you didn't want to see him win because his name is so closely linked to Canelo, and he whooped David Lemieux. Jermell Charlo ended the beef with Castano and knocked him down and destroyed him with vicious, malicious shots. Tank just beat ROLLY. Canelo just lost. And like Canelo and Oscar Valdez losing is losing. You lost and made no adjustments. You lost and continued to lose and lost some more. Like, even Pacquiao, he was losing to Floyd and he clipped Floyd in round 3, I think it was. You see what I'm saying? Bro, old media down hella bad. And that just goes to show you can't bet with your heart and bet with, like, you know what I'm saying? You got to be smart about it. You got to bet with what you think will really happen. And they never do that. That's why they always look stupid in the end. Oh, yeah, Tank's going to lose. And then he knock him out. What happened to that Tank going to lose stuff? And then Ryan betting 20,000. Teofimo said he bet 100,000. Y'all just all the way losing money, betting on the wrong things. And then candid about it. Where they do this at? Shout out to my man from Stockton. I don't know if anyone noticed, but he hit ROLLY with the same KO counterpunch after a wild right hand in the 4th round. I believe that shot was set up perfect. He definitely set him up. That he bait him. Boxing fan, Ryan got no real fans. Ain't nobody taking their teenage daughter to no damn boxing event. Wow. Appreciate y'all for the support. Typical racist, race bias picks subconsciously or consciously. Exactly. Bro, yes, he lost 100,000. Oh, that's what he said. He said he was betting 100,000. You trying to push race nonsense. Block him. You a bum too. Yeah, you ain't gonna do nothing. I'm gonna keep saying the same thing. You ain't gonna do nothing. I know that. Bro, notice these dudes come in and say I'm pushing nonsense, but then they won't counter what's being said. Ain't that funny? Notice these dudes say it's nonsense, but I listen, I've been on the online making this money for double-digit years. I have never got on a video and not illustrated and described eloquently what I feel and why I feel. That's just not who I am. I'm a anal person, meticulous. So notice I spend lots of time with y'all breaking down what I see, what's happening. These dudes say, "Oh, you suck. Oh, you're ugly. Oh, you're hella lying. Oh, you're pushing race nonsense," but they not saying nothing. Like, so the 40 minutes of dialogue, and the best you could say is you're lying and there's no race in boxing and all that. Stop. Why he said, why are you blocking opposing opinions? That's corny. So are you. Bro. He said, why are you blocking? Bro, they be crying in there. Why are you blocking opposing opinions? Don't watch me. I don't care. Listen, I tell everybody in the world of boxing, you either like it or you don't, or you have your own opinion or whatever. That's cool. Don't ask me why I'm doing what I'm doing on my channel. You could just leave. We got another one. Bro, these dudes are slow. I really feel they're slow. They had like typing with a helmet on or something. Why are you blocking opposing opinion? Just don't watch it. Cover your eyes. Close your eyes. Hide under the bed. Hide your wife, hide your kids. I don't care. I'm still going to be me and say what I see going on in the boxing. It's going to be that way, baby. Ricky Hatton, Mayweather 2. Same check hook. Got him. He said they mad as hell. Tank put Rolly to sleep. Bro, because the racist haters, like the Canelo Chupapi Muñeños, they want someone to do, that's when you're a hateful person, the hateful eight. When you're a hateful person, you're not going to reason with nothing. You're living in a world of hatred and you're loathing anybody else that's doing it. Like, we made so much money last night and had a successful Boxing Eagle watch party. I cannot thank you guys enough. I said hateful eight. Block him. Get him out of here, bro. Block paid CK. You're an idiot, bro. We made a lot of money. Y'all showed a lot of support last night. Bravo. Thank you. Appreciate it. And when you do that type of stuff, people don't want to see it. So it's like Canelo got beat up. Oscar Valdez got beat up. Now they want like to avenge that. But that's not how boxing works. Oscar losing to Shakur, Canelo losing to Bevo, that don't have nothing to do with Tank or David Benavidez or Errol or, you know what I'm saying? But when you're a hateful, spiteful person and you're an ignorant person, you hold on to that anger. Holding on to anger is like, you've heard the holding on to a hot coal. Drinking poison, expecting it to kill somebody else. That's what these Canelo Chupapi Muñeños and the racist fans and the race fans, that's what they do, bro. They drink poison, expecting it to kill somebody else. You drinking poison. I don't drink poison. You drinking the arsenic. You mad Canelo got beat up. Bro, he got beat. I'm going to keep saying it. He got beat you can't, like, and this is the thing. You can't be number one pound for pound, show up like that after all people raved and then not expect no type of criticism. It just doesn't, simply put, doesn't work like that. Rolly, he had a good attempt. He trash talked a lot. Now you have to live with the aftermath. Like Dr. Dre and Eminem, aftermath. You got to deal with that aftermath. You cannot say woom woom wompty. You cannot have all of old media hoisting Canelo up and saying he the best ever and greatest Mexican fighter ever and the greatest boxer ever. And he learned so much from the Floyd. He ain't learned apparently, because he looked the same in the Bevo fight as the Floyd fight, just with a bigger man. So what did he learn? Tank is learning for sure. And they hate it. And they hate it. Tank did 19,000 in the Barclays, set a new record. They have 40 boxing fights that have been there, and that was the biggest one. That was the biggest crowd. Tank's not even from New York. So Tank, no matter where they take him, the results are consistent. Now, I talked about this on my Twitter. Notice when there is a black fighter, I got to make sure y'all hear this, because they owe me that they want to change this programming, but you're not going to change the programming. So notice when there's a black fighter, right? Notice old media always attributes the success to an event when it's profitable. They always attribute it to the B-side opponent. So in old media's racist world, somehow, some way, the black A side in that equation had nothing to do with the success of the event, and it had everything to do with the B side alternative opponent that's going to get the smaller payday. Come on, bro. For example, you have fans saying, oh, the only reason it sold out was because of ROLLY. And ROLLY is part black as well. I don't know if you guys know that, but that old media is so stupid, they don't even know that. ROLLY's Cuban and black. He told me. So there's that. But old media is stupid, so they don't even know that. I mean, when ROLLY told me that, I didn't know he was black and Cuban. I didn't know what he was, to be honest. But again, old media is stupid, so they don't know that. They see Romero and Rolando, and they probably just assume he's whatever they assume he is, right? Just pure Latino or whatever. So there's that. Fans are now saying that this sold out only because ROLLY's trash talking. But the common denominator is Tank keeps doing crazy gates, big expensive tickets, butts and seats, keeps being on pay-per-view. ROLLY was fighting on like co-features and co-main events and undercards and had never been on pay-per-view. But you see, when there's a black fighter, old media wants to relegate it to the non-black or the person who's not full black or whatever the situation is. That's what they try to do. So they saying ROLLY sold it, and that's why 19,000. But ask yourself these questions. If what I'm saying is a lie, okay, so this is the beautiful thing about what I do. I know I'm the greatest that's ever lived. I truly know this. But I empower you guys to hear the words coming out of my mouth and apply it and see if what they say against what I'm saying and what I'm telling you. See, I don't care if people don't immediately make a decision and say, oh, Ego's telling the truth. But when I provide these examples, there's nothing you can say outside of Ego's the greatest and he's telling the truth. For example, the racist Canelo Chupapi Muñeños and the race fans, they said it's all ROLLY. That's why it sold, because ROLLY was trash talking. Okay, so I raise you this. You think Madonna came out to see ROLLY? That's question one. Question number two, if it was all ROLLY, then why was he the one that got booed like vehemently every time they showed him on the screen, every time he was walking out? He was the one getting booed. So if the whole crowd came out for ROLLY, then why did they in turn boo him? See, there's no one in boxing that has the wits and the mental clarity or dexterity to outthink me. Nobody. You're not going to insult my intelligence. I know what I'm saying is true. Deep down, you know what I'm saying is true. It makes no sense if it was a pro ROLLY crowd and ROLLY brought all the people out, then why would they in turn pay their money, see him on the Jumbotron, see him walking out and boo him? That don't even make sense. So you came out to see ROLLY, but then when you see him, you start booing him? Madonna was hunting. I don't know what you want me to do with that. Bro, he got booed. That doesn't really make sense. So the crowd came to see him, and then when they see him, they booed him. But this, again, is what old media tries to do to shift and credit the B side instead of giving credit to the A-side black fighter in said equation. This is exactly what happened with another black American fighter, Errol Spence. Errol Spence, when he fought Mikey Garcia, there was this narrative that all the people in Texas where Errol is from, they only came out to see Mikey Garcia. So again, this is an effort to marginalize and minimalize the star power and the appeal and the mass attraction to the black athlete. So they have to, the race fans, credit somebody else for the accomplishment, because they can't just be realistic and say Errol's that dude. Errol brings out a nice, healthy crowd. They can't be non-racist and say Gervonta's that boy. Every time he fights in these big cities, people are turning out. Tank's selling out and bringing stars out everywhere he goes. If you go to a Tank fight, you could see Odell Beckham, Shaquille O'Neal, LeBron James, Madonna, tons of Tracy McGrady, Mutombo, Matt Barnes, Steven Jackson, other celebrities, actors. And they saying it's the B-side is the one that brought that all the people out. But consistently, like when Rolly fights, I didn't see LeBron or Madonna. So that doesn't even make sense. But again, I tell you, in life, hey, shooters, go up and find JD and block him. Go up and find a person named JD and remove him from the chat. Marlania76, the crowd came to see an execution and Gervonta Davis provided that. Facts. We have an all points bulletin. Go find JD in the, woo, business brain don't be playing. Ego, you the true definition of an Aries, always standing up. I'm a stand-up guy. What can I say? Bro, they liars. Old media is a bunch of liars. They giving credit to everybody but the person that deserves the credit for the accomplishment. I don't do that. Benavidez or whoever, he brought a dope crowd out. Credit to him. I give everybody in boxing their rightful credit. I give everybody in boxing their rightful criticism or concerns. It's that simple. David Benavidez looked like he had it lit in Arizona. Tank Davis had it lit in Barclays. It's just what it is. Block Kobe Camp. You a bum. But this is a continued effort. Every time Mayweather fought somebody, every time he fought someone, they always said that, you see the race fans, they said, oh, these are De La Hoya fans. Everybody's a Canelo fan. Everybody just wants to see Ricky Hatton. Everybody came out to see it, just whoever, Maidana. So Floyd is the one, his name is, Maidana's name is not all over the Las Vegas live gates. You see, this how they be lying, bro. Maidana, you're not going to see Maidana's name multiple times outside of Floyd in terms of the biggest gates. But you're going to see Floyd's name all through that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So in life, you got to look for the common denominators. If the common denominator was the B-side, Mikey Garcia, if he's the one that brought all the fanfare to Errol Spence event, then how come he fought in Fresno and it didn't do no live gate like Errol Spence is doing the live gate? They paid to see Floyd lose. Them racist fans always pay to see, but that's overstated. You got losers and people who pay to see lose. Yeah, but that's only a percentage. Bro, see, this is what y'all don't understand. See, y'all got to get some fresh air and be out in the real world. I'll be in the real world. Outside of this, I'll be in the real world. I'll be outside. So you guys got to understand this. And y'all got to get the likes up. That's what y'all definitely got to do. Y'all got to get the likes up for sure. Listen, I'm going to say it like this. The people who are truly the people that truly have the problem, like let's say the problem is you're racist. It's a mirror. They project their energy onto others. They'll come to my page and say, Ego, you racist, because you're bringing up these issues of racism. They're saying I'm the problem. But I don't take nothing from that because it's a racist person saying it to me. That doesn't make sense. So if you know you're in shape and you eat healthy, and then someone who's morbidly obese says, oh, you're fat, you're not going to think nothing of it. You're in great shape. You have muscles. You have a six pack. You eat clean. You have low blood pressure, low cholesterol. And somebody who's morbidly obese and look like the Nutty Professor says you're out of shape, you're unhealthy. It just doesn't work. But again, life has a lot of these instances where it's just a reflection of their inner self. It's a projection. The person is morbidly obese. The Nutty Professor is saying these demeaning things because that's how they internally feel about themselves. I have never been called a racist until I got into boxing and spoke about actual racists. Like in real life. I'm not talking about no boxing, internet. I ain't no internet dude. In real life, nobody has ever come up to my face and said, hey, I suspect you of being racist. I promise you that. That has never happened in all my life. In all these years, there's no one in real life that went to school with me, worked with me, or any of these types of things in the real world. I don't care about no online goofy world that y'all live in. I'm saying in real life, there's never been a single person in real time that came up to me and said, or filed a complaint or anything and say, oh, Ego, you don't get along with this and that, or you're racist. That has never happened. It's like Pac said, I never had a jail record till I made a record. I had never been called a racist in my life until I started talking about the racists in boxing. So you're not going to shame me and make me feel any different. I know who I am. I know what I am. I know what I'm capable, even if you don't know what I'm capable of, right? So I don't sweat the small stuff. People going to say whatever. I internally know. See, it's called self-esteem. This is not us esteem or we esteem. I don't need you to praise me to make me feel good about myself or the direction my life is headed. I don't need that. I don't need validation. I get validation from the results. Why I need it from you? See, some of y'all got to work on your inadequacies and insecurities. Listen, I'm going to say it again for the slow people in the back. I don't need validation. It's called self-esteem. It's not us esteem. Together we can do this esteem. It's called self-esteem. I know what I am. I know what's in my heart. I know what I'm capable of. I don't need your input at all, any of you, to tell me who I am and my character. You have not been through what I've been through. You have not lived my life. I haven't lived your life. Don't need that. This is called self-esteem. If you know in this world your purpose, your place, what you provide, whether you're humanitarian or not, whatever, then you don't have to worry about the outside noise. Everything to me is outside noise. Oh, you're racist. All right. That's outside noise. I know it's not true. You can think whatever you want about me. I would have been off YouTube a long time ago. How have I had a successful business for so many years if what they were saying was true? And again, I don't need validation from you when the results speak volumes. That's why it's outside noise to me. Why I need to hear your input. I don't even know who some of y'all are. Y'all not regulars. I never met you a day in my life. And you say, hey, stop making Canelo videos. Nobody cares. Stop talking about Canelo. The results are telling me something else. The YouTube analytics said something else. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. So I don't get validation from comments. You can say whatever comment you want online. Online. You can say whatever you suck, channel. I don't get validation from that. People are like, oh, your channel sucks. I sleep like a baby. Oh, you got the best channel I've ever watched. I sleep like a baby. I don't need validation. Yeah, when they hate, donate. I don't need validation, so I don't care what y'all feel about me. Don't watch me. It's that simple. Problem solved. Shut the up. Problem solved. Don't watch me. Yeah, I mean, you can say the wrong comment. Business brain gonna be right there to zap you. HC Picks, my guy, he said, when they hate, donate. Let's go. Well, give the man a hand. Like I said, self-esteem. That comes internal. You don't get self-esteem for the outside world. That's what's wrong with a lot of people in our society, especially America. The problem is this. You guys, as kids, we grow up having an imagination, having creativity, feeling we can conquer or anything we can conjure up or imagine is, the world is our oyster. That's how, as a kid, that's how you feel. You want to play cops and robbers? You're not really a cop. You don't got no badge. You ain't been to the police academy, but you want to play cops and robbers. So you internalize it and then you play these games because you have an imagination. The problem is people let outside people in society and outside norms and something your mom said, something your parents said, something a teacher said, something a friend said, you got cheated on in a relationship. They let all this bullshit come out and change their perception of the world. See, I'm here to change the world, not be changed by the world and societal norms and what people say. I don't care about none of that, bro. I don't care about none of that. But that's what happens. People, when they're kids, they grow up thinking they can do it. Oh, I want to be a fireman. I want to be the president. And then they get stuck working a dead-end job that they hate, and they just stay in that. What happened to I could be a fireman? I could be a policeman. I want to be a lawyer. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a pilot. What happened to that energy? Never lose your childlike imagination and creativity. People they want to start a business, but they start second guessing themselves. Oh, I don't know if I could do it. But when you was a kid, you would just figure that ish out. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, I want to build this. I want to build a fort. I want to build a clubhouse. Bro, how did I build a clubhouse when I was a little kid? I ain't had no money. I couldn't go to Home Depot, Lowe's. I ain't had no money for that. But I figured it out. That's why I'm unstoppable. Listen, I'm just going to say I'm unstoppable because I still keep that childlike energy. I still keep that imagination and creativity. That's why I don't care what none of these dudes are saying. Oh, stop talking about Canelo. Oh, you're right. I don't care about none of that. Never lose yourself. Never let the world let you lose yourself. Bro, I was building clubhouses, all types of stuff. I ain't had no money. I ain't had no funds. I ain't had no ends. How I make a clubhouse? Because I use this. I'm gonna make a clubhouse. Bro, that's how I'm built. I'm built different. That's why, man, come on. That's why I live life in abundance. That's why y'all pay me. Y'all pay me because you know I'm the greatest. Y'all all know I'm the greatest. The creativity's up here. People get discouraged by life and thrown off track and bills and all that type of stuff. None of that matters. If the idea's in here and you can fathom it, then you can accomplish it. Straight like that. I don't care what none of these Canelo fans or idiots and racists is talking. Pack of bums, straight like that. And they think comments is finna change anything that I ever have done. It ain't changed in 10 years. It ain't changed me in 10 years. What's your silly ass comments finna do now? Bro, if you were gonna destroy me, you should have destroyed me when I first started. Because then I was still figuring out stuff. I didn't have this microphone, I didn't have this setup. I didn't have the vision. I didn't make the same money. You should have destroyed me a long time ago. It's over for you now. Old media is over. Your best opportunity to you can't wait till a king realizes he's a king and gets the respect of the kingdom and then try to overtake him when he's at the height of his rule. I'm Genghis Khan. I'm Alexander the Great. I'm a conqueror. I'm Thanos. You should have destroyed it along everything I was building on the way up. That was your best chance. It's like Floyd. You had a better chance of beating Floyd when he was 22 or something. You're not beating this Floyd. What y'all talking about? You're not beating the goat weather. Y'all some bums. Think some comments about Canelo fans crying finna change something. Bums. Heart of a Lion, Deontay Wilder stuff. Oh my God. Shout out to that boy D-Dub. He got a statue. Bums. That's why they just continue to watch and complain. Oh, Tank, oh. Man, shut up. Sit down. Bums. A pack of bums. Tank's lit. Bro, everything you hated is happening. Everything you feared is happening. All this like, oh, Tank, he keep fighting bums. No one wants to see it. Why he bringing 19,000 people out then? Dummy. Dummy. Bum. Bro. This is what bums do. Bums gon' bum. Old media hating, saying nobody cares about Tank. No one wants to see Tank Rolly, but everyone was tapped in when Tank's pushing them off stage. Why is that getting 1 million views and all this stuff? Why is the Shade Room and World Star talking about Tank? Why is Boxing Ego? Bro, listen. Now I got a stun on y'all. Listen, I didn't even want to have to flex. I didn't want to have to do this, but y'all made me. Now I got to flex on you bums because you a pack of bums. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Tank. I be making money when Tank fight. I mean, I make money when everybody fight, but yeah, when Tank fight. Bro, Business Brain, they some bums. Get these bums out of my domain, out of my kingdom. Sick of these bums. Bro, nobody wants to see Tank Rolly, said old media. You silly bums. I got a video that I dropped this morning. What that say? I know it's inverse. The video got 83,500 views. And it has not even been out. I wasn't even at the fight. Y'all some bums. Y'all some lying bums. Old media, y'all some bums. I shook up the world. I'm too fast. I'm too deadly. Bro, all that cap they be talking, all that shoot 'em up ish y'all be talking. Explain it. I did a video less than 12 hours ago. It was like 9-10 hours ago, and it got 80,000 something views. I wasn't even at the fight live. Tank is a star. That shows you the searchability on Tank's name is up. Because if I did a Chocolatito video, that would be trash. I'm just being real. If I did a Dalsim or whoever the old media be talking about, the views would be trash. Because even if you have a big channel such as myself, even if you're popular, if people aren't searching for the target words and the key words, then it doesn't do anything. I could have the greatest video in the world. If people aren't searching for it, then it's not going to do Let me listen. That's why I said, let's segregate boxing. Not based on race, not based on gender, not based on age or sexual preference or anything like that. Let's segregate it. Old media, y'all talk about all that y'all be talking about, and then you collect your money from that, and then all the people you hate, Tank and Errol Spence and all this type of stuff, don't talk about them. I'll talk about Errol Spence. I'll talk about Tank and Benavidez and David Morrell. I'll talk about PBC. This is the stuff y'all hate. I'll talk about that. You talk about Eddie Hearn and DAZN or whatever else you want to talk about. Let's segregate boxing like that. And we'll check my bank account. We'll check my viewership. I'll sign a contract. How about that? Let's get boxing channels to sign a contract. You hate Tank so much, sign a contract, you'll never talk about him again. You'll never, when he tweets something, you'll never post it. And then if you think I hate Canelo or whoever, whatever, I'll sign a contract. I don't have to talk about Canelo no more. And I promise at the end of it, you said Canelo, let's do that. Let's play. Listen, I play for keeps. High stakes. Documentation beats conversation. Facts. Bro, I play for keeps. Did Chupapi Muñeño say I need Canelo to pay my bills and all this type of stuff? I'll make a list. He's the face of boxing. I'll sign a contract that I won't make no more Canelo videos. And then you could talk about Canelo Golovkin. You could talk about Canelo John Ryder, Canelo and DAZN, anything Canelo, right? In return, the fighters that I've been telling you that are like hot and sizzling, David Benavidez, Errol Spence, Gervonta, Wilder, y'all can't talk about them. Let's do it like that. Since y'all want to play games with me. Bro, see, I make it undeniable. I'm going to hit you where it hurts. If Canelo's the face of boxing, you only talk about Canelo and other related stuff. You talk about all that. Canelo and John Ryder and Makbuk Air. You talk about that. You go to that fight in Africa. Africa. Fun nanoe, nanoe, nanoe. Malaysia. Malaysia. You go see Canelo versus Matt. He the face of boxing. Fly your ass over to Congo. Let's see if you can afford it. If you can go over there, that's a bar. Listen, I said when Canelo fight Makbuk Air in the Congo, let's see if you can pay for a ticket, and if you can't go over there and cover the fight. And I'll be talking about Tank at the Barclays. I'll be talking about this type of stuff. The stuff that moves the needle. You go to Africa. Fun nanoe, nanoe, nanoe. Malaysia. 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 And that was just the airport. Malaysia. 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 Fun nanoe, nanoe, nanoe. You go watch that Canelo Makbuk. Enjoy. He the face of boxing. Enjoy Makbuk Air. I'm telling you it's trash. And you go Canelo. You go over there and watch that, and I'll be talking about Tank at the Barclays. Let's play it like that. I play for keeps. Kamal Oz, they not gonna do that. And they put the little war paint on. Bro, get these dudes out of here. This is my sport. I run boxing. I run boxing with the iron fist. They know all this stuff. You go watch Chocolatito. Go watch Chocolatito and whoever else. And Butterfingers or whatever. Chocolate and butter. Buttery chocolate. Go watch that. All this Eddie Hearn stuff. All the stuff he talking about. You go watch that. If what I'm saying is not true, let's play it like that. You go to the UK and go watch Dillian White comeback fight. Yeah, oh mate, Dillian, he's coming back to fight somebody he already fought. He's slagging on mate. Y'all watch that. Because y'all apparently don't believe me. I'm saying Errol's hot. Errol, he the one. You know what I'm saying? Boo, 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 boo. And y'all like, no. Nobody wants to see Errol and Ugas. No one wants to see Tank and Rolly. Anyway, I'm out. I'm going to holler at y'all. Deuces.